levels. It's always good to check for more levels after. So we got a brand new one over here. Let's go ahead and take this out. Artifact overdrives enhance your hero's ultimate ability. Those are the cassette tapes, if you're wondering. What is this? It's almost like a tango. A really slow tango. I almost pictured this song trying to be in a Tim Burton movie. There is some range to this weapon now. Some of the other weapons are giving me trouble on how far they shoot, so that I have to get really close to traps and stuff. How do I get across? So, yeah, we have to unlock the bridge. Just keep dashing through. That'll be fine. Thought I was stuck for a moment. This is nice. I've been playing this game for 6, or probably like 10 hours now because of free play. And I haven't ran into a single bug. I apologize. Oh, welcome back. I apologize if I get quiet. It's, sometimes I like just listening to the track a little bit, clear my head. How are the cats doing? Okay, we gotta watch out for these blades and these traps. You want to play the ranged battle here. What do you expect? This ain't Bethesda. Cats are good. Yeah, I like cats. The problem is, I don't think my girlfriend really likes cats. And we have a dog. We don't think the dog will get well with other pets either. He's more of a kind of a greedy solo artist. He's attention needy. I own a dachshund, so wiener dog. Boy, does he have a personality, though. I would like to see Bethesda make a rhythm game and then remaster it and try to milk it for 20 years. I don't think we get enough rhythm games, to be honest. I don't know what it is, trying to make something unique. But after the Guitar Hero phase, music just went down. There was the DDR phase, and then there was the Rock Band Guitar Hero phase. And after that, everything just kind of went downhill for that, the popularity. I think Beat Saber would be more popular if it wasn't just VR. VR makes it a little bit more limited. It's funny because the cat and dog is acting surprisingly good buds if introduced correctly. Yeah, I've seen plenty of cat-dog combos. A lot of my friends have cat and dogs. It's just my dog specifically, I think our apartment's just too cramped for him. Even though he acts like he owns the whole apartment. Tragically, Guardians, the situation remains unchanged. Do not fear. Kurt. Dr. Kaju, can you hear me? Kurt. You there. Guardian Melody. Dr. Kaju, is everything alright? Some dogs have a lot of issues of being alone. Well, I'm home all the time. I'm only gone for a maximum of like 8 hours. Or, sorry, 4 hours. And So there's always someone home, almost. Like, he doesn't even really get excited to see me when I come home anymore because he just sees me so much. Everything's fine. He goes batshit when my girlfriend comes home, though. We can see, obviously, who he loves more. So when home alone, a calm cat is helpful. Cats are nice because they are self-sufficient. I like cats. Dogs take a little bit more responsibility, since you do have to take them out. I accidentally bumped the main power generator loose, and when I plugged everything back in, the computer was fine. You sound disappointed. I am. We knew a hard reboot would work. We wanted to fix the supercomputer in a new way. Wait, what? Dr. Kaju, I know you're after fresh beats, but we're out here risking our lives. We do what we do in this name of sound and science. Doc, you know I'm talking about killer cuts, but that's a step too far. Guardian's out. Come on, Kai, the song is starting. We still have to clear out the Discordians if we want to restore the harmony to Symphonia. Dashing on beat grants moments of brief invulnerability. I read that completely out of order, but you guys got the message. Okay, this is an easy driving beat. Two of my friends. One of them has a gorgeous cat. I can't remember, but the thing is the size of a tiny bear. It's a mess. The cat can't climb. Has a nice, beautiful coat, and it's just the sweetest thing ever. Then, my other friend, has a Sphinx. That thing is so ugly. It's just a naked mole rat. That's what it looks like. Mannequin, yes. Mannequin. That's exactly that one. And then my other friend's cat. Oh my god, that thing is such a dick too. It'll just claw at you. It's probably because my friend messes with it so much. But that thing is not nice. It's a vicious cat. I remember another of my buddies, it was raining out one time, and outside the house you could hear a meow, and just went over and over and over. So my buddy, he felt kind of bad for the cat. So he went up to the store, got some food for it, and and then came back and realized it was a kitten. So he fed it, and it kind of became attached to him. Then he took it home. The thing ended up being the spawn of Satan. It would literally destroy everything. It just knocked shit off the counters. I'm just saying that I'm glad he rescued the cat, not me. Even though I felt bad for it. I'm getting nailed by all these traps. Luckily, I'm so high level now that they're barely doing any damage. Yeah, that's the thing about cats. They have such intense personalities. They're either really sweet. No, he didn't raise it wrong. It just ended up being a devil cat. He owned like 2-3 other cats, and they ended up fine. This one was just like straight from the omen. It's not easy being a parent. Yeah, especially with so many kids. Being a pet parent. Cat dad, cat mom. Yeah. I think we rose our dog pretty good, though. My girlfriend had the dog for at least 3 years before... Whoa! I just went teleporting. I had the dog for at least like 3 years before he moved in with me. So she rose him pretty good. Although he is a dick to me sometimes. He's really territorial over his toys. So cats are a lot like humans, can't raise two the same way. Absolutely. Some kids are meant to be rocket scientists and valedictorians, and some kids are meant to sell drugs. There's no in-between. Become drug dealers. Shame almost hope to hold them here. This dark subterranean warren is reminiscent of the Cacophony. I can't pronounce that word. Is it not? Gonk Mort. Obviously, we would have to get rid of the lights and stop the infernal music playing. But look beyond that, Grunt. Grunt, you lack vision. So we got another bonus stage. We're gonna go ahead. I want to see that ice level again. The snow level was pretty cool. I just don't know what genre of music it was. So yeah, this is a bonus stage. I'm getting a lot of really heavy Donkey Kong Country vibes from this game in terms of world select. Also, Donkey Kong had a rhythm game with the bongos. I remember that. You can look up biomes. You mean like online, or I can switch the map to a different biome? I bet drummers actually kill at this game. Where is this sucker at? Is he following me? Yeah, they're following me. When all else fails, just backtrack and the enemies will be right behind you. I'll tell you, I'm glad there's music playing in this, especially doing commentary. I played a game where there was no music and the silence was just dreadful. It was hard to come up with things to talk about because you just get so distracted so easily by nothing. And it just feels awkward because every time you're silent, there's nothing to fill the silence. Nothing to fill the void. Here you can at least just blame it on jamming to the track. Okay, got another crappy weapon. Mission complete. I like these missions. They're nice and short. They don't overstay their welcome. And we're at track 510 already. Sweet. Oh, I hate this part. What part? If Nocturne City is like the rest of Symphonia, the Discordians will throw everything they have right at us. About song starting now. Okay. Gotta feel this rhythm. It's a little more K-Dot. What do you think the ultimate dance track of all time is? It has to be, for me, the Mortal Kombat theme from the 90s. It was so hype when I was younger. Was when I was a little kid, and I heard that for the first time in movie theaters. So many great dance tracks came from the 90s. It might be my age, and since that's the era I grew up in. But I'm not gonna lie. It's I think the 90s were superior. So much trash came from that generation too. The 80s were good too. I think the 80s and 90s were probably the 80s was probably stronger than the 90s, but since I grew up in the 90s, I have more nostalgia factor from that. Let's just pass the ultimate. Like, I'm not talking about like trash, like today's trash. Today's trash is just trash. I'm talking about like the good type of trash. The guilty pleasure trash. Oh, it's fairly easy. Let's get out of here. Mission complete. The better you rank on the mission, the better loot you'll find in the mission's final treasure chest. Ooh! That is a high score right there, if I ever saw one. Although it doesn't give much XP anymore. We got a new shield, a purple shield, but it's going to be low level type stuff. Whoa, Nocturne City just got lit for real. This place sounds a lot better when it's in harmony. Aunts. What now? We take the instruments of harmony back to Harmonia, re-energize the Tower of Harmony, and save the day. Just like that, huh? You know, Bright, you don't have to be so sarcastic. A little positivity will go a long way. Oh, I apologize, fearless leader. Come on, you two. So we gotta go back to Harmonia in the center. Guardian Melody, you have returned. And with the 4 other Guardians of Harmony. You must perform in order to save the Tower of Harmony from Banshee and the Discordian army. Wait, seriously? Nobody told me that we had to do this on stage. Man, this music sounds horrendous. It sounds heinous. Let's see what we got here. It's just this tower. Okay, let's go ahead. It's a new environment too. Okay, everyone. I guess if we play this song, we can all go home. Right, this is going to be dangerous. Stay behind me. I don't know what you're so worried about. With all the harmony we played in Symphonia, Banshee is toast. Probably to go with it before a fall. I could use more time to prepare my tracks. Man, that is a big tower. Boom. This is the full lineup. A long-awaited Guardians of the Harmony. A sacred little girl and her bratty kid sister. An oaf who can't tell from left or right. Some soloist pretending she cares about anyone else but herself. And an artless artificier. I might be scared if I thought you knew what you were doing. Whoa, nobody told me we had to fight Cruella the Vinyl. Nice one, bro. Back off, Banshee, or we'll harmonize you. I mean it. You think you can harmonize me? You've never even heard me sing, little songbird. I tend to bring down the house. Have a listen. Man, that was a sick burn. Somebody better call the fire department on that one. So this is possibly the final boss. Oh yeah, she has a health bar. And she has some health. So we just gotta dodge her mortars, pretty essentially. And watch out for her turrets. Simple enough so far. Now she's spawning some ads. Not really getting any ultimate juice from this. This feels like a true bullet hell now. Is she gonna do anything? Did I break her? Is she taking damage? I think I broke her. No, she's not taking damage and nothing's going on. I think I broke her. This would be my first bug in the game. Not too bad. Made it all the way to the final boss. Let's go ahead and quit and try again. Okay, let's try this again. I hope the difficulty was the same. I think I can take her on a higher difficulty. This is starting to feel like more like a bullet hell now. It'd be cool if the whole game was like this. This is kind of what I expected the game to be like. Kind of like boss fights and stuff like this. I'm digging this so far. I like games with bosses with telegraphs and stuff. Reminds me of my World of Warcraft days. I played a lot of World of Warcraft. It was so good back in the day. I did hardcore raiding too. We did like 4-hour nights, no 3-hour nights, 4 days a week, and we were one of the top in the server. Not the top, but one of the top guilds in the server. Killed final bosses on heroic mode, or not heroic mode. I forgot what mode that was called. Before the mythic. Yeah, before the when mythics were out. I think it was called heroic. Ooh. I could just get nailed by those anyways and take the damage. It doesn't really do much to me at this level. She got some HP though, I'll tell you that. Not much of a moveset. So she's about half health. Not much of a challenge at all. Thanks, Nightbot. Doing your job finally. It's hard to tell when my bots are working since they're not really interacting with me. Getting nailed by those. Not paying attention though. Kind of half-assing it. I'm sure in a higher difficulty this boss is much harder. I'm just kind of being lazy with this. Oh, she's got another phase too. Okay. So she has 3 phases. You'd think her track would be a little bit more epic. Okay, so she has a melee now. And her turrets are getting a little more chaotic. That was my fault. This extended range has really come in handy now. I do have an ultimate, but I just haven't really found the time to use it. We'll use it now. We can just stand here and kind of ignore them. If you find a good spot, you won't get hit by the turrets. Okay. Easy boss. You can replay the tutorial anytime in the Skyland map region.